What's good? It's your boy Jayvan to the VAN, Jayvan, aka Vano the Plug A, and we here with Easy TV, and this gonna be the most viewed interview of the motherfucking show, man. Matter of fact, I'm on a bad bitch shirt that's on my shirt, nigga.
Jayvan, what's good, man?
What's good, man? What's good?
Hey, man, welcome to Easy TV, bro.
Hey.
Now, first and foremost, though, appreciate you for blessing us with this interview. You know, we rock with you on Easy TV. You doing some pretty good numbers on YouTube, man. Like, how that make you feel?
Oh, it made me feel like the hard work's starting to pay off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard. I've been trying to hone my craft. You know what I'm saying? And when stuff start clicking and start working and you can see it working, oh man, it's no better feeling.
Yeah. And when you say starting to pay off, that sounds like you got longevity.
Well, you know, I've been doing this since 2010. So
Damn, it's been 10 years.
Bruh, when you look up in 10 years, it's gone. 2020, we in that thing, man. Mad dog.
Yeah.
You feel it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been in it, man. So now starting to reap a lot more benefits off of my craft and off of my work than what I used to. And that's what I mean by it's starting to pay off, you know, when you can put in less and get out more.
For sure.
But
work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, but never put in less. Just keep putting in more and getting out more. You know, that's the way I see it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure you done brushed shoulders with a lot of people over a 10-year career, man.
Bruh, I didn't brush shoulders with people at the top. I didn't brush shoulders with people at the bottom. What's crazy? Let me tell you a crazy story, man. I brushed shoulders with Nino Brown.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Out in Austin, Texas. And what's crazy is, you know me, I'm a little country guy, but you know, I put on my nice stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I went up to Austin. You know, I'm tripping. You know, and I record. So I'm recording my homies, and Nino Brown's there. We in the trap. So you know what the trap look like. And anybody from anywhere can be in a trap. So what you look like in a trap, not necessarily what you look like. So that's where I met him at. And then the next day, we met him at a show, like a grand party. And you know, I was a little more dripped up. And Nino Brown was like, "Hey man," like he remembered me. He pulled me to the side. He was like, "Hey bro, I heard you was a millionaire. Is that true?" And like in my mind, bro, I'm just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like what?
Like where that come from?
You feel me? Like but I tried to keep my composure. I'm like, nah, man, you know, I ain't not yet, you know, but soon to be. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of the personal moments of meeting somebody who I felt like is at a level where, you know, where it's envious. And then for you to approach me at a point or at an angle where you feel like I would be close, if not surpassed, it makes me feel like what is the image that I'm portraying? Like what kind of character am I? And this person would appear or ingest me to be this kind of a character. Hey, you seem like a millionaire sleeper, are you? You know what I'm saying? Enough for him to ask me, and it made me feel good, man. Like, hold on, I'm fitting what I'm trying to fit, which is I'm trying to have my shit together.
Facts.
You feel me?
As a real man would.
You feel me? I'm trying to have my shit together as much as I possibly can, and if it's looking like, hey, man, you got more of your shit together than it looked like you trying to show. You know what I'm saying? Then it makes me feel like, hey, this is working once again. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of growth, man. Yeah. And I'm just trying to grow in the world, grow as an artist, grow all kinds of ways.
And quote unquote, you look like a millionaire. I mean, doing something right. So,
hey,
yeah, man. But moving forward now this right here, I just want to know, like, hold on, before I say that, like, I'm pretty sure people have said this before and compared you to this and woo, but I'm not doing it at all. I'm gonna make that first and foremost, right? But your sound, right? Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Before I met you, right, I'm like, damn, is his songs like heavily produced? Is this auto tune? Is this what was it? Because I like it, you know what I'm saying? But come to find out, you really fucking sound like that. That's your voice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because even at times, I can't put certain stuff on my voice. Like I can't double my voice a whole song.
Yeah.
Or it sound like I'm T-Pain auto-tune. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I gotta use my voice in certain ways. And people all the time, oh man, if you take off that auto-tune, then it'll sound better. And I'm like, bruh, that's like no effects. That's EQ.
Yeah.
That's EQ with a, I doubled this one part. And that's why I sound like I may have auto-tune or reverb on my voice.
Yeah, your voice is an instrument.
So, you know, it's a good thing. It's a bad thing at times. It can be overbearing on songs. So, it's like I have to have control over my voice and not put too much on stuff. But not put too less on it.
Yeah. Now, the reason I'm asking is because, like, all right, so I listened to Bando the Plug. Dope project, by the way. You got some stars on there.
Okay. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Vibes is my favorite song, but we're going to ask that next, right? But before I ask you the next question, I just want to let you know that, like, personally, I like the songs with just you by yourself on it versus the ones with the features. Do you want to address that, or?
Well, the only way I can address that is, like, I make music in my lane.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to have my own sound because I don't chase sounds. I chase feelings. Like I put on the beat and how it make me feel is like musical vomit, bro. Like I don't write nothing.
Oh, okay. It's all freestyle.
I don't write nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I press record and whatever I feel, whatever the music is telling me, that's pretty much like how I make songs. And you can even ask my girl, man. It's like instruments say words.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, dang, this beat saying take off, but it's really a trumpet and it said doo-doo. You feel me? Doo-doo. But in my mind, oh dang, that just said take off. So I can use the word take off right there. And that's just kind of how my formula of making songs has formulated into feelings more of anything, bro. It's like strategic, well-placed feelings over music.
Yeah, so you definitely hear and see music different to other people. That's basically what I just got from that. The instruments actually talk to you. Everybody else just hears it. Or other people just hear it.
Yeah, man. They be saying words to me, man. Like, I might be crazy, but instruments be talking, bro.
Yeah. No, it does. If I don't see a problem with that. That's not crazy.
And I feel like that's why, like, when I make music, me and beats come together a little bit more cohesive.
Gotcha.
Than when I get a feature on the song, because that may not have been a feeling for them. So they don't approach it the same way. And if you're a fan or you're a listener and you're getting used to the new sound that is mine, which is similar but different, that's already a new taste for your earbuds. Now you're ingesting something new but a little bit different, and then somebody else comes and it's not per se their lane, then it may throw off the hearing of the music. But I do get that. I do hear that, hey man, my favorite songs are the songs that you are on by yourself. And I'm like, I don't want to take away from actually coming together with other artists, because I like doing features. I love doing features, working with other artists, working with other producers. But it's at a certain point in time where, for the betterment of my music and of the fans, it's just certain songs that I can't really get features on. And Vibes is actually one of those songs. Another artist that I work with, like I was in the studio with like 8 artists, and when I played the beat, everybody wanted to get on it. Like I literally had to turn down 8 different artists that I work with. You know what I'm saying? Not just dudes or whatever people. I'm talking about I work with these people. I'm like, this beat is speaking to me.
Yeah.
And I gotta do it justice. I gotta do us both justice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So at what point in time in your 10-year span did you finally tell yourself, okay, I'm good at this, I'm great at this, I'm gonna take this serious, I'm gonna give it my all?
2015 when I dropped Music for the Masses.
So that was about your 50%, 5 years in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that was I'm a serious artist.
Okay.
I'm a good artist.
Mm-hmm.
I have the two things.
Mm-hmm.
I can sound like a worldwide artist, and I can move like one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these were all the things that I was trying to prove. Like, check. What do you gotta do?
Mm-hmm.
What songs do you have to have? You have to have a song like this. You have to have a song like that. You gotta be able to have, your album has to be able to be with an RCA album, and they say, well, you know, what about freaking B.O.B. or what about Wiz Khalifa? We already got them. Like, what would, I'm like, hey, well, just put Music for the Masses from a independent country rapper. Like, bruh, I'm from Chilton. I don't got a whole bunch of money. I'm not rich, but I'm working.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm gifted. And I found gifted people to work with.
Gotcha.
So put that album next to any of these professional albums, like, hey, the Kendrick Lamar Dams, the choreography of the music, I feel like was at a higher like standpoint. Like, I was on my Kanye West. Everything mattered. Every sound mattered. Every beat mattered. Every instrument mattered. Like, the next song that came up after this song, that mattered. Now, what it looks like mattered. The promotion mattered. Like, how far it went mattered. How long I pushed it mattered. Like, everything mattered because I was serious. And it was my, hey, I'm a serious artist, and y'all gonna know I'm so serious that I'm just not falling back out.
Gotcha.
You feel me? I'm gonna clearly invest enough where you know I'm too invested to stop. And that was like 2015, man. And I've been riding that since then. I dropped a mixtape in like 2016 and had like 25 tracks. The Last Rap Bender, and my idea about that is
I like that name.
I sing and I rap.
Yeah.
And it was a transition from, I guess, singing and rapping and making it more of in the hip hop genre and less in the R&B genre.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like that's what the worldwide wave was. Like, if a rapper was singing, then more than likely he was singing his hook on a love song, and it could just pass. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it became a thing for a rapper to be singing his hooks. But now he ain't just singing love songs. He's singing about pulling up and knocking you off. So, like, even with the outside changing, I tried to, you know, at least put out what I had before they're out so I can have a new, so I can have a fresh. I had 25 songs, and like every 5 songs was in each EP. So you have 5 just in your face rap songs, and then you have 5 like R&B type songs, and then you have 5 conscious music where I'm just, you know, talking
Let
to
your soul bleed.
you feel me? And then you have another 5 songs that's like real poppy and like giggly and I feel so alive type stuff. So, like, along my journey, man, I didn't put some music out there, and I've grown, and right now, man, with Vando the Plug, I feel like I'm in a space where I'm undeniable with this music, man.
I salute it. You should feel that way. Period.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
so,
you know, I ain't even gonna say I always felt like that.
Yeah.
But at this point in time, like, I'm undeniable with the music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I've stood the test of time.
Yeah.
If it was gonna not work, it would have stopped working in the 5 years. Or the 10 years. Like, at some point in time, I would have degressed instead of continually to progress.
Yeah.
So I feel like the formula that I'm on, it may take a little longer than most people's formula, but hey, it's working.
Yeah. Salute to you for staying down,
You
man.
feel me? It's working.
Perfecting your craft. In your opinion, how well did Vando the Plug do?
Oh man, I just dropped it. I literally just dropped it in February.
How good has it done so far?
Bruh, I mean, we close to like 500,000 streams.
Salute.
So it's not
salute.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
But my only deal is I'm a foot soldier, bro. As good as I am on the internet, I like talking to people. I'm charismatic. I like being on the stage. If I see 20 people, I'm the type of person that, hey, what's up? What y'all got going on? I tell you what I got going on. I just dropped my fucking album. It's the hottest shit out. You feel me? Since I sound so close to my music, which is weird to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Since I sound so close, I start doing pop-up shows, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, today I just bought a $800 Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
DJ turntables on the top. Portable. 2 microphones. Bro, I'ma just do shows. Like pop-up do shows. We can't really be inside of a building right now. How you gonna do a show to 100 people? It's gonna have to be a really big building.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel
Especially
me?
with social distancing going on, so.
But somebody like me, man, you know, I could pull up to the park where there's acres. I turn the speaker up loud enough, you can hear it acres.
Yeah, you're right. If it's quiet enough.
You know, so, and bro, it's a badass speaker. I ain't even gonna lie.
That shit for $800, it better be.
But I got it for a deal, bro.
Yeah.
I got it for, but I ain't even gonna tell you the deal that I got it for, bro.
Yeah.
People will be hating me. How you get an $800 speaker for that? What? What?
You know what you're doing when you know. Likewise, when it comes to a lot of stuff, you know, you gotta look for deals. People don't want to do that.
Bro, man, I've been working for myself pretty much my whole life. Like I don't have I can't afford the luxury of doing a specific thing, knowing that Friday I'm gonna have this check.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Friday I'm gonna have this check. It's gonna come. All I gotta do is wake up, go to this place, and then leave. Once I leave there, I don't have to think about that place at all until I go back there the next day.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's a luxury. Like, I gotta think about my job all the time. I gotta think about my business all the time, 24/7.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand about being business with yourself. Like yeah, you see me behind the camera. I mean, you don't see me, but you hear me behind the camera. You think it's not hard. This is work. Like,
bruh, I can see what you got, bruh. Like, anybody successful, my dad told me this. He said revenue is a side effect of success.
Facts.
If you good, if you stand out good, like, somebody will throw money at you. Like, you don't have to ask for money. If you good, if you stand out good, people will throw money at you. And all you gotta do is just pick it up.
Yeah.
Like, that is a side effect of success. So I don't want people to think that I'm doing this for money or going into it for money. At the end of the day, this is about, pretty much, for one, a disorder, an obsessive compulsive disorder. You know, some genetic shit that I was born with. For 2, I love music. For 3, I've been doing it so long, it's hard to do something different. For 4, I got it finally. You feel me? Finally, I got it. Why stop when finally you get it? You feel me?
Facts. Why would you stop?
You feel like it's like, dang, it's all them thousands of hours, hundreds of thousands of hours, thousands of dollars, thousands of miles.
Cool. Time and miles is a big one. That's a big one. Fuck the money. That right there, that's a whole another type of currency right there. Your time and travel, like, that's the
but
part.
do you know, for like 2.5 years. I killed Austin so hard. People from Austin thought I was from Austin.
Stood out. What your dad said, yeah.
Like, thought I was from Austin. Like, hey, what side you from? Like, when I finally just link up, get somebody to know me, like, hey, what's up? You know, let me do a show, or I'm trying to pull up here or pull up there, or we can do some work. They're like, hey, yeah, what side you on? I'm in Waco. What? Yeah, I live in Waco. Bro, man, for this whole time, I've been seeing you for 2 years, bro. I've been thinking you live in Austin.
Yeah.
Like, so you mean to tell me you hit the road 200 miles every time I see you?
Absolutely. If you care about it enough.
Like, bro, I see you more than the people around the corner. I see you at more of our shows than our rappers around the corner.
Salute.
You feel me? And then I'm not gonna say I pushed anybody, but like, what do people say when they there? Now, your big homie see a dude who working. It's like, all right, I throw a dude a bone. Now he eating off of that bone.
If it's a good bone.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Depending on how good he is, cause you can throw him a little bone, and if he good. That bone gonna be looking tasty by the time he done with it.
Facts. You're right.
You feel me?
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Opportunity over a lot of things. So you're right.
So now people start thinking like, oh dang man, how is he doing this? How is he doing this? I'm gonna go get some head. Ain't no way I'm gonna let this dude come down here and do 10 shows before I do one. You feel me? He can't come do 10 shows before I do one. I gotta do 10 or 5. He can't do that.
Salute.
So, you know, tenacity, bro.
Facts.
You can't beat it, man.
You know what's crazy? We're relatable on a lot. I'm saying that based off the conversation we had off camera. You know, I'll fuck with you, bro. Like,
see, and that's what I was telling you, bro. I'm a lot similar to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I'm so far away that when I'm talking, it's like, what? Yeah, I can't quite hear you. I get it. I hear some stuff you saying, and some of it sound good, but some of it sound like I ain't trying to do all that because you so far over there. So I'm really trying to just get closer to people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bridge the gap. And this was one of those ways of bridging the gap. It's a lot of artists that may think that I don't want them to win. And I'm like, bro, I want you to win. Like, you don't understand how much I want you to win. If you win, I'm gonna win. Like, it's already guaranteed. I've been here 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Like, if you take off, they gonna come looking.
You been going strong though, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you take off like something, I'm bound to get something. Like, even if it's just a good look, I'm bound to get something, bro. I want y'all to take off. Never get that wrong, bro. I want y'all to eat. You feel me? And if anybody older than you, I guess what you would say, or been doing this longer than you, they don't feel the same way, they ain't for you, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? You eating don't make me eat less. And I feel like a lot of people got that misconstrued, got that backwards. Like, the more I eat, the less you eat. It's crazy. Like, it's fat people all over.
All over. Especially in Texas.
You feel me?
Yeah, all over. Yeah.
It's like, it wouldn't be that many fat people if
it
the more you
food
eat.
to go around.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Facts.
So it's like, man,
I like how you put that. Yeah.
I want you to eat, bro.
Yeah.
If I 2-5-4 team, you feel me? Because that's at the end of the day, that's all what it is. You are what your last name is and where you come from. No matter what.
Product of the environment.
So you feel me? You can try to be from somewhere else, but they'll tell you from where you from. You feel me? So I know I'm from this area. So I'm going to fight for this area.
Yeah.
The better this area does, the better it looks for me. Like, what it look like me talking down on somebody from this area to somebody from another area?
Mm-hmm. Foolish.
Like, come on, bro. Even if I don't like it.
That's gonna make the person you talking to about talking down on somebody look at you different too.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nobody likes a hater. Now, I will say this. If somebody has did something that I don't agree with, I have no problem with voicing my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you should.
You feel me? I would stand up and say, hey, I don't think that's right. I don't like how you did that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not to be rude. We all trying to go this way. And maybe I think that you was trying to curve it this way. Bro, hold on. We all agreed we was going this way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even if sometimes it don't look as good as turning. At the end of the day, we don't know.
Yeah. Straight like that.
You feel me? We in Waco. We don't know. We not Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
We not Dallas. We ain't even Austin.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We ain't got a nigga that went and got $1 million deal.
Mm-hmm. Not yet. It's coming though. I feel it.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I believe Wesley could have got it if he had him another 6-7 months.
I agree. I think he still can do it, honestly. This is gonna take a little longer because you know it's Free Hot Boy West, by the way.
Yeah, Free Hot Boy West, man.
The song you did with him, dope song, dope visual.
Bro, I produced that.
Oh, you produced that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sound good.
And I produced On My Way Up.
Okay.
So On My Way Up is
that's the last song on the on Bando the Plug.
And the reason why I put it the last is because I'm like, bro, you know, it's with all this me, I gotta give them just me. That is the only 100% Jayvan song. From the beat to the vocals to the mixing to the everything. That's 100% Jayvan. And if I could probably have it my way, it would probably be a lot more music that mimics the On My Way Up. Because, bro, it's a sound that I just love. I love that sound. It's just so calming and happy. And I like smiling.
Yeah. Moving on to my next question though, man. Where your confidence come from, man? You do what the fuck you want to do when you do.
To be honest, bro, it kind of came from an explosion of certain things. Like, I was real weird, like, smart guy growing up, you know, a family of cool cats. You feel me? Like, in a family of cool cats and kittens, here come this dude with glasses, books, shit, talking smart and shit. Like, nigga, just say what you want to say. Like, say what you mean, nigga. Why you gotta say stuff? Nigga gotta get a dictionary.
Yeah.
So I've always just been that kind of guy because my mind just works a little bit different. I would like to be smarter about a situation. I believe the smarter I am on the situation, the less likelihood I would fail. So I like to increase my intelligence on any situation that I'm doing, especially if I'm going to be doing it for an extended period of time. So growing up, it was that. And then, you know, I was told that I was ugly. Well, not handsome. So you got a weird geek. Like, this is like movie type stuff, bro. It's like weird geek dude, you know, in a family of cool cats. What's going on with this one? Alright, you know what? I guess I'm weird. Whatever. I guess I'm not handsome. Whatever. Get y'all. I'm still me. Dang, I gotta live in it.
Yeah.
Graduate. Move. When I went out to Houston, and then it was like, oh snap, you smart? Cool. Oh snap, you handsome. Oh snap, ask what's up. I like you around. Come around more. So it was like a complete turnaround. And that like messed my head completely up. It's like, dang, everything I thought was absolutely false. And I only thought that because a few people was telling me this. And it's not even enough people that should have had it stuck in my head. Like, these 10 people shouldn't have made me feel like I was ugly. Or these 10 people shouldn't have made me feel like I was weird. You know what I'm saying? And when that clicked in my head, I'm like, oh dang, I'm doing all the same things and it makes me the coolest person over here. You know what? If I would have just followed me, ain't no telling like where I would actually be. Because the things that I choose, I guess I don't do because of public perception. If I would have did it, then I would have been part of the barrier breakers, I guess. And I would have felt better about it. Other people would have, I guess it happened earlier for them. It made them feel more about breaking their barriers. But I felt like I gotta just go, man. People will tell you stop. People will tell you slow down. People will try to make it hard. If it's scary for them, they may just be trying to look out for you by telling you don't go down that scary path. Because it may have fucked them up. You feel me? So they ain't even trying to hold you back or nothing. They just trying to look out for you. But at the end of the day, your path is your path, and what may be scary to you may not be scary to another one. You know what I'm saying? So something that may be scary to me, you may look at it like, oh man, what? I may be scared of spiders, and you like, spiders, nigga. He said with that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I may be just terrified and can't even go around them. So once again, something that may stop one may give another one that push.
Yeah.
So that's really what my inner confidence, bro. If you ain't confident inside, if you don't believe in yourself, then you will never make it, bro.
Facts.
If you don't believe in yourself, you will never make it. Because one day, everybody is going to turn around and be like, see, I told you that high horse you was on, you was going to get kicked off of it. And if you ain't got that confidence to tell yourself, if I was on a high horse, I'd get back on it. Or however high I was, or however good I was doing, I can get back to doing that. Bro, people keep you down. People kick you down, and then they'll keep you down. Especially when you start doing a certain level of good, where they feel like they have to keep you from getting past that. They'll kick you and keep kicking you.
Facts. Alright, so moving on, man. What do you think it's going to take for you to get to the next level in your music career? Or as an entertainer, I'll say that because you're very entertaining. So,
bro, like 1,000 subscribers, bro. Like that's where it started. You close. Ooh, boy, I thought I caught that. I was about to be highly impressed. I thought I caught that. You know what I mean? Nah, 1,000 subscribers is where it started. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I feel like at that point, I can start expressing myself more. I can start giving people more in-depth looks. I can start talking to the camera more. Yeah. You know, a lot of stuff I can start doing more, and I feel like that's just the beginning of everything growing from there. So I would have said a 1 million view video, like, hey man, let me get a 1 million view video, man, and I'm there. But you know, my mind frame is starting to change. I would rather have 1,000 people. I would rather have 1,000 true fans. Yeah. Than 1 million views on a video. Yeah.
Because a lot of them clicks could have been on accident.
You feel me?
Yeah, but you got the 1,000 people that gonna support you. They gonna buy your stuff. They gonna share it. You gonna get that 1 million eventually.
Like I said, I got a clothing line, man.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't lying when I said this sexy chick is wearing me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's me next to another sexy chick that she wearing. Yeah. And you know, a handsome man wearing a sexy chick wearing another wearing a handsome man with another sexy chick. You feel me? It's a conundrum, man. You know, we gonna get deep into this thing.
That's lit.
You feel me?
Yeah. Do you feel like you get the credit you deserve?
Nah. I feel like people misunderstand what I do. Okay. Why I do it and how I move. They believe it's from spite. Like, oh man, he just works with himself for this reason or for this reason or for that reason. Oh, he don't want to work with nobody. It's like, it's not that I don't want to work with nobody. It's like my thing, my gist, my lane. It's so much different that I'm just not comfortable all the time asking people like to come in my lane. It's like, who likes to hear no all the time?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, who really likes to hear, hey, nah, bro, that just, you know what I'm saying? That ain't quite what I do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I'm gonna get on that. And then, you know, you never hear from him for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. And like, bro, I thought you was gonna get on it. Bro, just resend it to me.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I sent it to you twice already. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, at the end of the day, I just kind of was like, I'm open for it. I'm open to work. But I kind of been beaten to the point where I'm not as open to ask you to work as I used to be. That's really what it is, bro.
Straight up.
You know, I feel like, as far as the credit, it's not very many people who have accomplished what I've accomplished.
Mm-hmm. And you should own that proudly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, it's not very many people that have accomplished the things that I have accomplished. So, like, in being able to say that, I'm like, I should be able to enjoy. Like, I should be able to run for a mile, get there. If I'm in first place, should be able to enjoy that I just ran a mile and got first place. So, like, at times, that's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've accomplished things. I've got to places, and I enjoy the moment. And it's not trying to throw it in nobody's face or, you know, nanny boo. I'm not a kid. You feel me? It's like, it's more than the Tiger Woods. Yes. Like, okay. But, hey, bro, I'm not just...
In due time.
You feel me? It's like when I may start acting the fool when stuff start acting the fool. You feel me? But, like, right now, bro, I'm just trying to enjoy the long work that I put it in.
Yeah. In due time, though. In due time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my next question, man. You said you've been doing this for 10 years. I'm pretty sure you've done multiple shows. I just want to know, favorite show, favorite location.
Dang.
Took you back.
Nah. It's like, there's different level 10s.
Okay.
It's level 10 emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, dang, I've never felt like this before. There's level 10 physically, where it's like, it just never been like this before.
Like super crowded.
Man.
Yeah.
Or it's level 10s where it's just like, never thought it could be like this right now. So.
Oh, okay. I feel it. I feel that last one for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah,
so
yeah. You wasn't. It's unexpected.
You know, so I done been in the club and 500-600 people, and it's lit, and
Watching
we
you
rocking.
perform. Yeah.
You feel me? And we rocking, and I just hit a backflip, and people like, what? This dude did a backflip while he was rapping, and then he's still rapping.
Yeah.
And I like the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the song too. Nigga. What? So, and then I done been where it's not a whole lot of people, but the music that I'm putting out and the vibe that they're putting out, it's like, damn, this feels like you feel when I was in the studio and I made this. Like, y'all are making me feel like that. And it's like different level 10s. And I can't just say which level 10 is the best.
Okay.
Because all of them are an experience in their own, man.
Got you. So there is no favorite because it's too many to. I wouldn't mind
performing at another Jump On It in Austin. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 screaming teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Stage the size of my house.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I just got through talking to Plies.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen him run off on the plug.
Yeah.
Twice.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So that was an experience. Jump On It was an experience, man. You know, Austin, really. Austin. That's what I'll say.
Gotcha.
Austin, man. I love performing in Austin. Man.
Shout out to the Capitol.
Man, for real though, man. I got a lot of blood, sweat, and tears out there, man. You know, just past like way past the music game, bro. I don't know, like I'm gonna just give you a little rundown on something past the music game, man. You know, I'm not necessarily a freedom fighter, but I don't like bullies. I don't like people who abuse their power, you know. And 2 years ago, my homeboy was shot by the Austin Police Department.
Okay.
And, you know, he was shot 9 to 12 times and ended up surviving. So, like, what happened was, see, I'm a tech guy. Computers and all that stuff, graphics and all that stuff. So what happened was, and you see how I look. Take out the grill, put on some glasses, but you know, I'm pretty sure I can walk into a courtroom and look like I'm supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? That was the perspective that we all had is, hey, you know, I'm so close to him. This is the dude that I'm going to Austin to kick it with for a whole 2 years. Like I'm going to his house. You feel me? I'm going to his mama's house. You feel me? So this is the dude I know. And his brother. See, his brother was out with me. And between the two, it's like, hey man, you look like what they want. So, like, it's us three. Really all we got is us three, because they came out saying, oh, he was on dope and he shot at the police and we had to put him down. He was a madman. Put up pictures on the news. Oh, look at him. He's been a convict. You know, the regular. And I'm like, bro, we have to immediately combat this with first the image. We got to change the image of what people think. First of all, this Austin, he from Austin. People know him. Hey, he not that dude that they say he is. You feel me? We gonna put that out there. I make graphics, news headers. Bro, I wrote up a newsletter. You feel me? Like it was from the New York Times. Bro, and these things is going viral in Austin. But all this other, it was from music though. I learned graphics from music. I learned promotion from music. I learned perspective from music. What people are wanting to see. I know this is off of a lot of stuff, man, but this is kind of something I wanted to touch because I don't want people to think that I'm just all music, because it's not about music. Music is just the hub that brings everybody together. It's about everybody. You feel me? It's about everybody. So, like, we did that for 2 years, bro. Churn for 2 years. They end up dropping the charges. Oh, my bad, he didn't come out shooting at us. The gun wasn't fired. Oh, my bad, we're dropping out charges, he can get out. You feel me? Went from laying in a pool of his own blood, shot 9 times. 2 years later, he walking out the jail. You feel me?
Over being wrongly accused.
All over. We telling you what to do.
Yeah, this is a black man, right? Of course.
You feel me? We telling you what to. Now people don't know that. How many times you seen this happen, bro? How many times did this work and we won?
It didn't. We didn't win a lot of times.
Bro, I'ma just. Can you name one time that you know that we won? Like, hey, they came at him and then, like, he came back at them and, like, they were like, oh, my bad, we was wrong.
This one. This time right now that you're telling me.
You feel me? And it's like, I'm connected to that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want y'all to lose focus on, oh, man, he doing all this music and dropping things. Bro, that's more of my life-changing type stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's dope as hell, bro.
Like,
the homie. Yeah.
You feel me? Like, when do you band together? You feel? When can a community band together to win? And that's what happened.
Yeah.
100 miles down the street.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if you want me to link that up, I can link you up with him, and he can tell his story on Easy TV.
No, I definitely would like to talk about that.
You feel me?
First black man I know to beat his wrongful conviction of police brutality. Rest in peace to the brother who just lost his life in Minnesota too, by the way. You know, rest in peace Trayvon Martin, Mike. Man, I can go on and on. I'm not
like who do we got to say like how wrong they was? Like who do we got to say how wrong they actually was? Oh well, he did turn around, or he did do this, or he did do. Like who was there to say that nigga lying?
Yeah,
I didn't do that. We ain't got nobody to say how much they didn't do.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it just registered in my head. You said homie was shot 9 times.
Bruh, I went to his first like court hearing. You know what I'm saying? Which was just a couple of weeks after he got shot. Bro, walked in the courtroom. Walked in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Wrapped up. But he walked in the courtroom, bro.
On his own.
On his own. And I'm like, bro, this gotta mean something. And then the private investigator was telling us that 250 rounds went off in less than 2 seconds.
Jesus Christ. How many of them was shooting?
5.
Damn.
All 5 emptied their firearms.
I'm not gonna lie to you, if he's willing to talk about that, because that sounds like a very touchy subject, but if he's willing to talk about it, I mean, let's set
yeah, bro, he definitely trying to, want to get his story out.
Yeah, let's talk about that. And what better platform is TV? You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's like I've been amidst tenure, bro. I've been a part of so many different things to where these is real life stories. Mm-hmm. It's not. It's off of an interview. Like I can't even get into this with on a music interview. This is like real life stories, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hold you up. I don't want to hold you up too much longer, man. I know I'm like a run-on sentence, man. Keep going and going and going, man. But
yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, shit, because we could definitely do a follow-up. I mean, a lot of other stuff is musically related anyway. But we were here to talk about Jayvan, the person, anyway. And he did just that, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I probably ask just like 2 more questions before we go. Just touch on something, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm down, man. I'm down.
This definitely been an interesting interview. Because, I probably got like 6, 7 more to go, but it's like, it's going to be too time consuming, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know your babies just came on, so you got to get to them.
Yeah, man, I got to get to them little babies.
Yeah. What are you trying to get out this music thing?
Influence.
Okay. You already doing it just based off what you just told us.
Influence.
Mm-hmm.
I have a different perspective.
Yeah, salute for that.
You gotta practice what you preach.
Yep. That is so rare for people to actually do that.
And if I'm telling you it's a different way to go about it, unless I'm doing that different way and succeeding, there's no way you're gonna think that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm saying, hey, I'm a successful artist in this area and I didn't do nothing that they say you gotta do over there, then that makes you think, okay, so how many ways can you be successful?
Mm-hmm.
maybe I could do it a whole nother new different way. And that's the real way, which catapults them way faster past me. Like, this is an evolution thing. It just gets better. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm gonna be the top, like the best. Like, it gets better. It has to. If I get better, if you get better, you know, it just gets better. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna get better. We're growing and going.
You feel me? Like, it was unfathomable for you to think about a Waco artist averaging 10, 15,000 views every time they drop a video.
Yeah, because nobody was doing it until someone showed it was possible.
Now, bro, like, on that 20 artists to present, 10 of those dudes, if they drop a video, is gonna do at least 6,000-7,000 views. At least.
It's a lot of people watching the video.
Bro, some of the Hot Boy West, bro, got 260,000 on that. Big timers.
Yep. Shout out Had Pain for coming to the city to shoot that.
You feel me? Yeah. I got 105 on Don't Cry For Me.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think Jayvan got like 38, 39 on one of his new tracks.
I think I'll try for you.
And then if you really want to go OG status, bro, and go to the Gas Man, bro.
And he locked up, right?
He just got out.
Oh, he got out. Okay.
Hey,
okay.
I wasn't even gonna say Free Goldie because he out here. You feel me?
I was gonna ask you about that anyway.
And then he on number 4 leaning.
Yeah, leaning.
We gonna drop a visual for that.
They got a star by it too, by the way.
You feel me?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about Go to the Gas Man early in the interview.
Yeah, that's my cousin, bro.
Okay.
Like real live family. That's why you see him on shit with me.
That's the only person from Waco, Texas with a feature from Gucci Man.
But do you know that's the only nigga from Waco, Texas with a feature from Future?
Oh, I didn't know you had a song with Future. That's lit. That's lit.
You feel me?
That's lit. That's lit.
With Future?
Yeah.
And the feature is on some Future shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That free bands. We gonna turn nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Future vibe.
That Future vibe. So hey, bro, shout out to Goldie, man. You know, I may not be able to move in the industry like that, but I'm trying to up my game. You feel me?
It's coming, bro.
You know, I'm trying to move, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get there.
Just keep being you. A few more questions I was gonna say too, but these are gonna be quick, short ones. You shouldn't have to elaborate too much on these because they're real simple questions. How do you feel about the Waco music scene? I think it's at a very dope place right now. Besides coronavirus,
I think it switched. It was in 2013. Rappers in Waco. Big Binky could have had a career. Like
shout out Big Binky.
Shout out Big Binky. Big Binky could have had a career. May not have been a major one, but he could have just had a career, just like in the Waco and surrounding areas. Even if he never signed to nobody. I was like, you know what? I'm just churning this until it get bigger, get bigger, get bigger. Go from $500 a show to $800 a show. Then from $800 a show to $1,000 a show. Go from, $500 music videos to $1,000 music videos. And so on and so forth. Like by now, Big Binky would rival any OGs in other cities, bro.
Facts.
But we were so taught, when you get it, go. You feel me? We were so taught, when you get it, go. Cause you ain't gonna have it long here.
Facts.
That's what he did. And I can't fault him for it. Cause that's what everybody think and thought. I'm just coming here to say, when you get it, churn it here.
Straight up.
You feel me? When you get it, churn it here, and you will have longevity like you never believed.
Yeah. What can we expect from you in the near future?
Pandemic.
Is that the name of the new
next project, man? That's the next project. I know. I just dropped Bando the Plug, bro. February, 20 tracks, a lot of new music.
You did this February 28th. I checked it earlier.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I dropped it and then they shut the world down. Yeah. Like, go figure.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You feel
That was
me?
crazy.
Perfect time. Oh, you dropping the album? Yeah, we gonna shut the world down. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck this nigga album.
Yeah.
But like, I still got that to train and get into people's faces, bro. I got a box of 5,000 flyers that I wasn't even able to put out because ain't nobody out, and then they ain't letting us get out. So I still got to train that. But I've been recording so much music and so much new music, and my producers been sending me. Man, shout out to Narco, Adam. Man, shout out to DL. Shout out to William Merriman. Shout out to Akko Das, all the way from motherfucking Africa. Man, shout out to Dope Cute Beats, man. Shout out to all my producers, bro. All producers that been working with me, shout out to you. If you want to work with me, man, all you gotta do is DM me, let me know. I love working with producers amongst everybody else because they have always been like pretty much like the people who own the candy factories. You feel me? Like, hey man, you got everything I want. I love beats, man. You feel me? That's what I love. So fucks with producers, man. You wanna fuck with me, cause I am definitely not shy. You feel me?
Yeah. Dope artwork, by the way, on Vando the Plug. That's insane. Like,
bruh, Mozo.
Okay. Is he from Waco or is he?
Nah, he from Temple, bro. You don't know about Mozo?
No, I'm not in tune. We had this conversation off camera earlier.
Right. Mozo do all the niggas in Texas.
He hard.
Graphics, bro. From Yellow Beezy to Mo 3 to Trap Boy Freddy to them niggas down in Houston, niggas in San Antonio. Like pretty much the top tier new wave artists out of Texas is getting their graphics done by Mozo. So, and he's right in Temple, bro. Bro went viral. The J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, that cover.
Yeah.
He did it.
Okay.
Like off of a whim. Like that whole wave started with that, bro.
I'm gonna have to get his Instagram from you. Check him out. See if I get on Easy TV.
Yeah, bro. And then he just got out the hospital.
Okay.
See, he was sick. He went to the hospital, got a little better, and got out. But then he had to go back. But now he back out.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? If it's anybody that deserves an interview, bro, it definitely is him, bro. And if it's anybody that's going to garner some people to look your way, it's definitely him. It's like, it's medium heavy hitters around her, bro.
Gotcha.
And that's dudes who been working, and people know they been working past like this area.
For sure.
You feel me? But they from this area. So I always feel like if you from this area, then the promotion of this area can't hurt you.
Yeah. Shout out Mozo, man.
Man, shout out Mozo, bro. That Vando the Plug. And then he made my last Rap Bandits album. I mean, mixtape cover, because that was a mixtape. But I made my first album cover, Music for the Masses.
Okay. I'll check that out, too. That's got like a lot of songs on it, right?
Nah, bro. You tripping, bro. It only got 12.
I might be looking at... there was another one on Apple Music that you dropped in 2015.
20? For real?
Yeah. You have a project on Apple Music that you dropped in 2015.
The last rapper? I got some.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm talking about. It got like 20-something songs on it.
I don't know, Rick. I don't know. Maybe
my phone's tripping right now. I'm trying to pull it up and show you, but I was. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hold on 1 second. See all.
There should be Music for the Masses, and then Vando the Plug. Now Vando the Plug got 20 tracks.
Okay, I think it is. The Last Rap Bender.
The Last Rap Bender?
I think so. Okay. It's something like that. Yeah, my last question, man. What's the best advice you can give any up and coming artists?
Stay persistent. Stay persistent. Stay persistent. Stay persistent. Everything else comes when you stay persistent. You get better. People know you. Your fan base. Everything. Stay persistent. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but stay persistent.
They understood.
Yeah. You really?
Yeah. Man, well, Vando the Plug, I appreciate you welcome me into your space to come do this interview.
I appreciate you too, man.
We talked about a lot. Shout out to Mozo. Shout out to what's your homeboy name? Surviving in Austin.
Pickle.
Pickle. Shout out to Pickle, man. Definitely like to get him on there to talk about that. You know, if he wants to, because that's a touchy subject. Keep being blessed. You got beautiful children.
Thank you.
Beautiful lady. You know, salute.
Thank you, man. You know people think families are outdated.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? But yeah, man, just keep working, stay blessed, and definitely gonna do a follow up. Van the Plug out now on all streaming platforms.
Everywhere, you feel me? Van the Plug, ayy.
Okay. Till next time. Peace.